We're going to create our first function. So in Python, when you define a function, you always define it. So define check config. Now you can do shift : set number, and then add some line numbers to it. So we're going to scroll down a little bit. We get down to line number 33. So while we're looking here at line number 33, can you see that we're going to import OS, we're going to import sys, we're going to import RE, we're going to import string. So OS for operating system, sys for system, RE for regular expression, and string for dealing with strings. So it has a function called checkConfig. So this is the calling of the function. You're going to put it in what's called a try except block. So you're going to say try to do this. So you're going to import these TE and TE utils, TE file modules. Now, did you notice I did a Python, apt-get install Python TE file a little while ago? We did that first. That was the reason I made you do that, because I wanted this import to work. So it's telling you here, go ahead and get this TE module if you don't have it already, but we just installed it first. That's the reason why we did it. So now right here, this except block isn't going to run because this should have successfully imported. Now, if it didn't successfully import, you're going to get this message, TE module missing, download it from here, and then exit. Sys.exit is 0. See that? So that's how it closes. That's what that import sys was for. So now we get down here into line 47 where it says say hello. So you see where it says if sys.platform equals Linux or sys.platform equals Linux 2 or sys.platform equals Darwin. Darwin is for Mac. So what he's trying to do when you look at this code, if the platform is Linux, if the platform is Linux 2, or if the platform is Mac, we're going to create a variable called syscls, right? Basically system clear. How does that particular system clear the screen? And it's going to use clear. Else if sys.platform is Win32, or if your sys.platform is DOS, or if your sys.platform is MS-DOS, the way that you clear a screen in Windows is CLS. Now, if it's anything else, he's like, hey, man, I don't know. So that's why immediately after that, he runs os.system. So os.system is how you execute stuff from the command prompt. So whatever's in these parentheses will be executed just like it's running from a command prompt. So now he's going to take CLS, and if you're Linux, Linux 2, or Darwin, he's going to run clear. If you're Windows, he's going to run CLS. That's what's happening right there. So that's a cute little way. It's a cute little way to clear the screen. That's all he's doing. So he's just clearing the screen. Now he's going to create a list. In Python, whatever's in brackets, we call that a list. So it says create new text, copy file, create file, NTASDF, create file, call shell32, advanced API 32.reg OpenC. Okay, so what's up with that? Advanced API 32 is a DLL file. Let's take a look. So Advanced API 32 is a DLL file. Now, when you see a function that comes after it, So for example, if it's advanced API 32.reg open key, like this, see that? So reg close key, reg open key. In other words, that DLL, advanced API 32, inside of that DLL, right here you'll see that call to reg open key. Just like the same thing, we've got kernel 32. You remember our DLL, kernel 32.dll. Inside of that DLL file is a function called create process. So, got another one, right? So, this is a COM component, right? Shadow CW. So, in all these cases, get host by name, right? This is for network connectivity. Now, here's one, ws2_32.bind. So you remember we found our DLL, ws2_32.dll. Here we're looking for functionality inside of that DLL. So we're looking for the bind functionality. Maybe it binds to a socket. Maybe it listens, ws2_32.listen, ws2_32.htons. Now here we've got another one, that advanced API reg create, reg set. You're also looking for, do you see cases of web URL? Do you see a call to a socket? This really crazy rigmarole is an IP address. So you're going to see these types of regular expressions for IP addresses. Let's see if we can figure out how this works. Okay, so here's my first dot. So I'm looking for any number, or, that's what this type is, or 2 and any number, or 2, 5 and any number from 0 to 5. So here's 2, 0 to 4, or any number from 2, 5, 0 to 5. So it can take up to 255. That's what that's doing. And then it's doing the same thing. You notice it's just the same one over and over and over. So up to 255 dot, up to 255 dot, up to 255 dot, up to 255. Right? So it's just a way to look for an IP address or subnet mask. So here's something that your malware might be doing. It might be getting environment strings. There's an interesting one. Load library A. WSA socket A. Here we go. Get proc address. How many of you guys are starting to notice that this is the stuff that we were grepping for? Anybody picked up on that? This is all of the same stuff we were grepping for, isn't it? So what you're doing is you're taking all of the stuff that you would grep for, and you're putting it in a Python script, telling it to go look for it. So here's an interesting one. Is debugger present?
I can help you learn about who we are, and hopefully, if you're willing to join us. This is InfoSec Addicts.